Marriage is a Private Affair written by Chinua Achebe. It is a short story of social and cultural conflict. This setting takes place in Nigeria, mostly in Lagos, a modern city, and the village Igbo land. Let me introduce you to the main characters. Naimika, a young Igbo man living in Lagos, educated and open minded. Nini Atang, Naimika's fiancée and Ibibio girl, Christian, modern, and independent. Okiki, Naimika's father, a strict traditionalist who lives in a rural Igbo. Now let's begin with the story. The story opens with Naimika and Nini, a young couple in Lagos, talking about their upcoming marriage. Nini is excited but worried because she knows that Naimika's father may not approve. Not because of her character, but because she is from a different tribe, Ibibio, and not of the same culture or village. Naimika explains that in his Igbo culture, marriage are arranged by parents and love marriages are considered improper. Still, he loves Nini deeply and doesn't want anyone. Conflict begins when Naimika writes a letter to his father Okiki informing him about decision. Father is furious. He does not accept the idea of love marriage or marrying outside their Igbo tribe. He had already chosen a girl named Goe for Naimika, someone traditional and from their own village. Okiki calls his son disobedient and disrespectful for rejecting their arranged marriage. Naimika then visits the village personally, hoping to convince his father, but Okiki refuses to listen. He accuses Naimika of following modern nonsense and cuts all ties with him. Years pass. Naimika and Nini gets married and lives happily in Lagos. They write letters to Okiki occasionally, but he never replies, still holding on to his grudges. In the village, some elders support Okiki's decision, but over time, opinion starts changing. Villagers begin to accept that times are changing and love marriages are becoming normal. Turning point. After 8 years, Nini writes one final letter to Okiki, not asking for acceptance, but saying that his grandchildren wants to meet their grandfather. This melts Okiki's heart. That night he cannot sleep. He feels deep pain and regret, thinking about innocent children he has never met. He realizes how his pride and traditions blinded him, and now time may be running out. This sentence shows that Okiki's heart is softening. He feels remorse for holding a grudge for so long. He is afraid that if he dies now, he will never get a chance to love and connect with his grandchildren. The final meaning of the story, or the moral of the story, is the story ends with hope. Though Okiki